In this tutorial, we will learn how to remove the vertical ads banner from the Roblox homepage, using JavaScript. First, I need to open the Developer Tools panel. And one of doing that is by right-clicking anywhere on the page. Then I click on the Inspect option. The Developer Tools panel contains several tabs. Each tab provides different set of tools for the developer. The Elements tab allows us to identify or select an element of the page. The Console tab allows us to print status or error messages. The Sources tab provides us with access to the code files of the website. It also allows us to create our own scripts. The button highlighted in the picture is used to select an element on the page. For example, I am going to use the highlighted button to select the ads banner on the left. The Elements tab shows the HTML code that renders the ads banner on the left. However, the element that is actually selected is an image. What we want is to select the parent element that hosts the entire ads banner. I'm going to scroll up the list of elements. The div element, assigned with the identifier of skyscraper ABP left, is the parent element that contains all elements of the left ads banner. We can easily manipulate the elements, their properties, and values, directly inside the Elements tab. However, if we do that, every time we reopen the Roblox home page, we will need to manually repeat the steps. Instead of manually repeating the steps to remove the banners, we will create a JavaScript to do that for us. In order for our JavaScript code to apply any action to any element, we need to have a way to identify the element. You can identify the element by its unique ID. In this example, we want to copy the ID of the skyscraper ABP left element. I am going to copy the ID so that we can use it in the script. We create and save our JavaScripts using the Sources tab. I am going to click on the New Snippet button. And now I can start creating our JavaScript code. To grab or identify an element, we start with the $, the parentheses, and double quotes. Between the double quotes, we add the hashtag. And then we add the ID of the element. One important thing to know is that we only use the hashtag symbol to identify an object by its ID value. There are other ways to identify one or more elements. For example, you can use the period, instead of the hashtag symbol, to identify all elements associated with a specific CSS class name. We pipe the command remove to the skyscraper ABP left element. When the code executes, it will remove from the left ads banner. It will not remove from the Roblox server. It only removes from this instance of the page running on your browser. But since we will be saving the script, we can easily execute it once we access the Roblox website. Let's use again the Select an Element tool. To select the right ads banner, we scroll up the code. And now we want to get hold of the skyscraper ABP right element. Again, we will copy the ID of the element. Use the $, parentheses, double quotes and the hashtag. To grab the element that contains the ads banner that appears to the right of the home page. We also want to execute the remove command for the second element that we identified. Let's rename the code snippet. Make sure to press the shortcut keys to save the current code snippet. For example, using Chrome on Mac, you press Command and S. To execute our script, we need to right-click on the snippet and select Run. Both banners were deleted. Next time you open the Roblox website, you can go into the Sources tab and re-execute our script to remove the ads banners.